Hello, and welcome to the next instalment of All the Gear Some Idea. Yeah, things have happened. We've got a lovely van behind us, it's just parked up, but that's fine. Probably won't be able to hear it.
Hopefully you'll be able to hear it, yeah.
Anyway, moving on. As you can see, we're stood by an old French Peugeot, and
Sorry.
it's a new project. It's my new car, my new project. We're going to be documenting this quite extensively on the channel, I think.
Yeah. So just make sure it didn't smell of garlic.
Yeah. But the whole purpose of this video is just to do a walk around the car, show you what's going on, show you what happened the other day when I got the engine running.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't too good. And then, yeah, we'll just show you into the delights of ownership in Peugeot 205s.
There one before?
Have I had one before?
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
This is the first one I've ever had. Yeah. I've had Sactos, which are basically like the next step up, aren't they? Next step on. But no, never had a 205. I've worked on a few.
Yeah, worked on this one, didn't you?
I did work on this one, yeah. Yeah. I knew the owner of this car. He's an ex-work colleague. I hope you won't mind me saying that. And yeah, he's not really done much with it over the past few years, so the opportunity came up to buy it.
And there we are.
And here we are.
It's a long area, isn't it?
It is, isn't it?
Like, that is a long area, I've just noticed. That is over half the
I reckon
roof.
you'll pick up BBC Radio London with that.
Yeah.
London.
They do it so they can still pick up the French radios.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got no radio in it at the moment, so it can pick up anything.
Well, it did from noon, no?
Yeah, yeah. I got ready to go in it, though, so it's all good. But yeah, so hopefully, those of you who subscribe to the channel have got an interest in Peugeot 205s. If you haven't, and you're watching this video, by all means, like and subscribe.
And then move on to the next one.
Yeah. Or maybe watch this one first, and then move on to the next one.
Big things are coming though, so...
Yes, yeah, we're not going to give too much away.
That's it.
But at the end of this video, we'll go into the depths of my back garden and show you something. That sounds really wrong.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right.
It's totally above board and legit.
Yeah.
Right.
Should
we do a bit of a walk around?
Yeah, man.
And cut. Right then. So we've got a few angles going. We're going to show you a look around the car. We'll start off around the outside, I think. As you can see, the bodywork's not the best. It's been through the wars a little bit, but hopefully, well, once we've got some major, well, not issues, but once we've done some of the stuff we wanted to get done to it, I can concentrate on the bodywork afterwards. I have got some stuff to blacken the bumpers up already, and this, that and the other. The engine, we haven't really spoken about that. This is a 1 litre Peugeot TU engine, so it's the old 8-valve Peugeot engine. It's not the XU like you get in the GTIs, 1.6 or 1.9. Right, let's make our way in, shall we? Need a bit of lubrication on that lock, I think. Look at this. The first thing you'll notice is that magnificent 205 GTI. Oh my god, what's going on here?
Because it's been held too much like that.
Right, okay.
There you go.
Sorry, it's my first go with the gimbal. We love it. Right, yeah. Look at that. Beautiful Peugeot 205 steering wheel. And we got the typical Peugeot dashboard, which is just standard plastic and grey stuff going on there. But it's all good, isn't it? We like that. We love a bit of the old Peugeot classic stuff. What I do anyway. Beautiful. And then looking in the car, the seats are obviously not too great. We've got a load of bits and bobs inside, and we're going to have a look through those in a second. They've all come with the car. I think George is demonstrating one of the first little issues that we've got, which is I can't open the passenger door. It won't unlock from the inside. I think there's an issue with the door lock, so I've got to get that door trim off, which I think I'll be able to do without damaging anything inside the car. And then yeah, hopefully we can get that undeadlocked, because there's some sort of deadlock going on there. But yeah, as things go, it's not a bad starting point. We'll just hop in and pop the bonnet whilst we're here. Actually, let's get inside. Let's have a good look, shall we? Look at that. It screams old school, doesn't it?
Yeah, do you know what's going to be really concerning?
Go on.
Some people won't know what that is.
No, they won't. Should we leave it and like, put it in the comments?
Well, I'd like to think people knew what it was.
Yeah. What do you think that is?
Does it move?
Yeah, you've got to push it really hard.
Oh.
But it needs some lubrication. So you can pull it out and you can push it in.
Well, yeah.
Some of you will know what it is. Some of you probably won't.
Bit
Let
like
us know.
these.
Oh yeah, and those, yeah.
Keep fit windows.
Yep. That's going to do me the world of good, that is. Handles want a bit
But
of flight,
it's when you're driving it, it's how fast you can do it.
yeah. Plenty of practice.
Yeah.
Looking over the other side, there seems to be a lack. What's that noise? There seems to be a lack
You can hear this.
of glove box. Sounds like someone's having a good time in the back.
Yeah, right.
I haven't opened the ashtray yet. Oh my days!
It's got a bolt thing in there. Oh, it's got.
It's got a flipping USB and it's lit up, which means it's constantly fed. I'm not sure I'm keen on that. I mean, it's not going to use that many volts, I suppose. But what is this? Oh, it's another little USB. Oh, it's the cover. Oh my goodness.
That's it. At least made up.
So that just turns it into a voltmeter. I don't like the fact it's all constantly on though. I'm going to have to find the ignition feed for that, I think.
Yeah, probably find the original was always on anyway.
Oh yeah, the original cigarette lighter.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I like the fact it's got a charger though. That's keen. Does this little bit come up? Sometimes they pop up. No, it's not happening. Interior light. Oh, we are missing a roof liner as well. That's another big issue. Just like lack of some roof lining. You see remnants of the old roof liner there. But yeah, that's not ideal. Do you want to open this window up, mate?
Oh yeah, come on.
You could probably get in then.
Hey,
You could get in then.
get in.
NASCAR style.
Not the wheel there, ain't.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's the bumper trim stuff we bought.
Yeah.
Apparently, does the job. See what it does. People rave about it online. That's why I'm giving it a go. But the thing that attracted me to this car is the lack of tin worm, as in rust.
Oh right.
There's just not much of it, if any. You know, there's a few little like stains. Stains. If I look out here,
I like the fact it's got an identity problem.
an identity problem.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, on the side of the car it says a Trio.
Yeah.
What's happened there?
I don't know. It's having a moment.
Double tap the back button.
There we go. There we go. We're back on. Sweet.
How much was that? Was upside down?
It was upside down, yeah. Yeah, so there's a little bit here, but I think we could just a lot of that will come off with fallout remover, and then we could just treat that little bit there and maybe put a tiny little bit of filler in there. But trying to open the door.
Yeah, just the lock's a bit stuck, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, that doesn't come up.
Hmm.
Do you have the key in the door? I know he's not stupid who you bought it from, but
No.
which one is it? That the Peugeot one?
Yeah. So before we go any further, I'm going to talk about the elephant in the room. Now, if I lift up this seat, wow, they come up well cool. I like that. You can see inside the footwell, there's a bit of water. Now, there was a lot more, and it was in the front footwell. But yeah, there's a bit of a heating matrix problem. So I turned the Oh, we've got the engine running, filled up the coolant, and obviously the water pump was turning, and yeah, I was putting loads and loads of water in it, and it just wasn't filling up. And yeah, we had an issue where it decided to put all of its water inside the car. But I have purchased a new heating matrix.
Okay.
Yeah, £24 on eBay.
Oh, decent.
We like that.
Yeah.
And I reckon I might even be able to do it without taking the dash out. But we shall see. Right, let's see what we got. Let's see what goodies we got, shall we?
Oh, what he said was spare parts, you mean?
I think there are some spare parts.
Oh, right.
Look at this. We've got a treasure trove. And some seats that need some stuff. There we go. Right then. Original steering wheel. Maybe worth some money. Don't know. I'm not going to put it back on. I'm going to keep the Peugeot 205 GTI one in there. Because we love that. I'm guessing this is a rear bumper. I think it's got a rear valance from a 205 GTI already. That's why it's colour coded. And I'm guessing that's the original. So, anyone wants a 205 rear bumper valance, give me a shout.
We can back to black it as well.
Yeah, we could. What you found? So that's part of the original airbox system. That's like the hot air feed from the exhaust. Woo! Guessing this is the old front bumper valance because it's also got. Huh?
I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a standard one, though, isn't it? The GTI one's got fog light bits in it and stuff. I'm guessing they're fittings for everything that he's taken out. That'd be where the seatbelt thing goes, yeah. Airbox. Because obviously that's not on at the moment. Cool. We like that. Look at this, George. Cam belt.
How long's that been in there for?
Oh, it's sun damaged.
Yeah, it's sun damaged. Camera's not there.
No. 2016. I think I'll probably get a new one. Don't like that gaskets for. Inlet manifold gasket. I'm not going to need those.
Oh, they're the lights that go in that on there.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because
so you've got lenses.
Yeah, because they're different.
Yeah. Yeah, one of them might be a reverse light, I think.
Oh!
A gear knob. Bloody hell, it's brand new. Where's the top? Where's the face in
the
there?
top. Not in the back, there isn't.
Oh, that's annoying. That's interesting. Yeah, you go for it, mate.
So we got...
There we go. Yeah, that'll do. A load of sump washers.
Yeah, look.
What was that, an assortment?
Yeah.
Sick. The amazing folded copper oil sump washer to fit virtually all Nissan vehicles. Well, that could be a problem.
Well, yeah, but you never know when you might need that.
Yeah, this is also true.
More lenses. Oh, so that one there is like the one that's fitted.
Right.
I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's cool.
Because it's screwed on, but I'd imagine it's for that side.
Yeah.
Spark plugs.
Cool.
Only 3 of, though. Oh.
Oh. Look at that.
For 80% of the vehicles.
Sump washer assortment pack for 80% of vehicles. Wow. Well, what can you say? Smartearlybird.co.uk.
More bits.
Get your sump washers today.
Oh.
That's a carb kit.
Yeah. More on that.
I think that's a used carb kit. Apart from the main gasket.
Switches for the doors.
Okay.
New ones.
Fair enough. Nice.
Yeah.
That's
Seat
a little
lever.
seat lever, yeah.
More washers and stuff.
Yeah. They're a lot of thermostat gaskets.
Fuel
Fuel
regulator.
regulator. It might come in handy.
Not
maybe.
sure. Oh, that must be for the bumper or something.
Yeah, it looks like a bumper bracket, doesn't it?
Yeah, there's two of them here.
Nice.
That's for your cigarette lighter, I imagine.
Some sort of fused.
One that you were just on about. That'd be the connection on the back of it.
Yeah. Interesting.
Oh, ignition.
What are they? They're not points, are they? Oh no, rotor arm. Very nice.
And a little air filter. Hello, racy.
I don't know what we'll need that for, but we'll come to that at a later date.
And finally, in this box,
In the box of love, new dizzy cap by the looks of it. Nice. It's brand new, isn't it?
brand new, but it's got a bit of corrosion on the
That's what
HGV cap bits.
Brand new distributor cap. Nice.
Annoyingly, no face for your gear knob though, mate.
No, that is a little bit annoying.
But
Gear knob is present.
gear knob is in your hand. Oh, it's falling out of the box.
Nice.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your box
Right.
is bigger than my box.
Be careful you say that too. Right, should we have a look?
Yeah.
Right, a lot of this stuff just looks like parts that aren't under the bonnet, and we'll show you under the bonnet in a bit. So we'll put that down there. Nice little exhaust heat shield. Nice. And I'm not going to need any of this stuff, but you'll understand why in due course.
Filter charger. Doesn't have a filter charger inside it though.
No. Does have, however, a cam belt cover.
Cool.
A mirror. Hang on, the mirrors that are in it. Oh yeah, they haven't got adjusters on them. Whereas this one,
It's got it.
it's got it, but it doesn't really move. Yeah, cool. Right, we'll look at that at a later date. Broken mirror. Looks like there's parts to repair it though. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's just mirror parts in there, really. That's cool. We like that. If anyone needs any of these parts, drop us a comment. We'll come to some sort of an arrangement. That's what people say these days, isn't it?
That big floor is really good.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. What is this?
It's Depot.
Depot auto lamp. No way.
That brand
That
new.
is an indicator. And I've heard that these are quite rare. Oh, hang on, that's the looks like one that's been replaced. That looks like the one that's come out of it.
Oh.
Oh well, that's cool. It's a spare. It looks like it's up together. We like that. Keep hold of that. Very nice. There is a Nissan motor toolkit.
It's definitely got an identity crisis.
Yeah, I think you're right. But we're going to fix that. Actually, no, we're not. We're going to kind of make that worse. But we'll come to that in a bit. Some exhaust heat wrap. And the metal clips of doom. Anyone who's ever used these knows that they're an absolute pain in the arse.
Never used them.
They're a pain in the arse. And some black graphite coloured exhaust heat wrap. That may well come in handy. Whoa! The little centres for the wheels.
Yeah, you're missing that one, and I believe you're missing the other one. So
Well-
you've got two. There you go.
I reckon they're worth some money, yeah. And in here we've got belt buckles, I'm guessing for the rear seat, because the front ones are in there. Rear seat belts, always good to have. Hopefully they're not stuck. Imagine they mount like that. Will it come up? It doesn't look like it. That's not good.
Oh, they're not fitted, are they?
No. Oh, hang on.
So it shows a bit you can pull in normally, and it releases.
Yeah. See if the other one goes.
Yeah. There's got to be a button or something somewhere you can release
Yeah.
it.
I think sometimes you push that bit up or down, don't you? Or you hold that out of the way, maybe. We'll come to that another day. What is this? Okay. There's the remnants of an inner CV joint thing.
Looks like I can go straight in the bin, that does.
Yeah, I think it will. Yeah. Because that brings us nicely onto this. The offside drive shaft is not fitted for whatever reason. Now, to buy a brand new one, it's like 45 quid. So, probably just going to do that, to be honest. A shaft of 2 halves. What else we got?
Oh, yeah.
Some fuel pipe. Always handy. I bought some the other day to get it running. I didn't need to.
Oh, right.
Silly me. High tension leads. Hopefully there's a set of 5.
5?
Yeah. One for the coil.
Oh.
It looks like we've got the ones for the spark plugs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there they are. Wishy-washies. Very good.
Wax on, wax off.
Oh, the interior light unit. They're quite cool, they are. It's a little map light. Move it one way, it turns on. Move it the other way, and it turns that side on. Put it in the middle, it's off. Clever, isn't it? Now this is the original Solex carb off of the car. I have since bought another one to get the engine running. We'll show you it running in a minute. Hopefully it'll start up. Sure it will. But yeah, as you can see, that's in many different parts. I wasn't even going to attempt to try and rebuild that because it needs a good ultrasonic clean and then a bit of fettling, I think, to get that fitted. So I managed to find one on eBay for 50 quid and we chucked that on and it now runs. Oh, there's a bit of rust.
Whoa.
Oh, what am I going to do?
You've got enough stuff in the...
You're right, I have, yeah. Right, let's show you in the boot. Look at that floor. It is immaculate. I challenge you to show me another Peugeot 205 with a boot floor as clean as that. And then also, like underneath the floor pans, I'm going to get on the floor now. Because I'm that committed.
Knock yourself out, mate.
Yeah, well hopefully not.
Not literally.
I'm that committed to showing our viewers this extensive content. But look at this floor. It's so clean. The brake pipe looks a bit questionable, but I'm sure it's okay. Just look at it. Not a speck. Even the fuel tank's plastic.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know what surprised me the most? The fuel pipe is like a hard plastic pipe. Like a see-through hard plastic pipe.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hello.
And yeah, all the tyres are good on it. Not that that's an issue.
So you want the cage for the spare wheel?
Is it? Is there a wheel on it?
No.
Oh, okay.
And the footwell on it.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, the underside of the car is in excellent condition. Let us know what that, if you know what the trio trim line means. Let us know.
Trim line?
Yeah, because it's a trio. I have no idea what that means. I mean, I'm planning just to
one
get
part
some
of the
heat gun
car
on
thinks
it.
it's a GTI, the other part thinks it's a Trio, the other one thinks it's a GTS.
Yeah. I'm hoping if I get a toffee wheel on them, they'll come straight off. I also need the plastic. What's it do, Bruce? Right, let's get this bonnet popped. Can't open that.
No, I've tried. Not very hard, mind. I've tried.
I try to say goodbye. Right, so the bonnet hinges, the rear fixings of those have broken. So I'm thinking about either getting a fiberglass bonnet or just mounting the bonnet on 4 pins, one in each corner, and when you want to take it off, just lift the whole thing off. Welcome to the 1 litre TU engine. The powerhouse that is. I think it's all of around about 50, 55 horsepower, if that.
Wow.
Now, we should have done a video on this sooner, really, to show you, but that is the replacement carburetor that we put on it. I put a new battery on it. I had to change the negative terminal. I will tidy all those wires up. That was just literally roughly just to get it going. And obviously I had to loop the heating matrix pipes. which is done down there, just to cut the heat matrix out and stop it leaking into the car. So I must have put about 5 to 10 litres inside the vehicle itself. But this engine is a runner. Do you want to do the honours, George?
I'll give it a bloody good go, my friend.
Pull the choke right out. And then,
Pull the what out?
The choke.
The what?
Yeah. You might have to pull that lever.
Ah.
We'll cut that bit out, I think.
Oh, God.
Don't give it any throttle.
No.
Because it will pop back.
Right.
There she goes. Sweet as a nut. This engine will be for sale, and we'll tell you why in a moment's time. But as you can tell, it's a beautiful runner. Sweet as a nut. I think that noise is the alternator.
That's funny. When it revs up, the fuel gauge revs up too.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's quite cool. So yeah, she's a runner. And that rattling is the input shaft bearing, I believe, from the gearbox. Because I think George has just taken his foot off the clutch, is that right? Yeah. So, there we go. Cool. She's a runner. Now, that swiftly moves us on to the plans for this vehicle. And I think with that, we'll cut to the back garden.
Yeah.
Yeah? Anything else we need to show 'em?
I like the dash.
I like the dash.
With
Like your separate bit.
the
Oh, that light.
Yeah.
For that special lever.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's always on. Because
Yeah.
it's
It goes out when it's pushed in.
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
89,000 miles, mate.
Hopefully that's genuine.
Yeah.
Low, isn't it? I didn't know that worked. They don't work. The hazards work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Must be a switch that's gone.
Oh, rear.
Really, mister?
Yeah, that works.
Should we do a light check? Let's do a light check.
Does it need to be running at all, or
No, it should be right. Just battery.
right?
Side lights?
Maybe.
We've got one. Dip beam. Turn them off. On. We got 2 dip beams. And we got 2 main beams. So we got one side light out on the near side, and the indicators aren't working.
On the front?
Indicators. Yeah. Yeah. They're all working. Alright, moving on to the rear. Is that side lights?
Oh, hang on.
What?
It says left hand indicator on.
Yes.
It's right.
And now the right one is too.
Side lights.
Yeah. Is that fogs?
That's brakes.
Okay, we've got a side light and a brake light out. Fog lights? It's working, and it's in the bumper. Yeah, you might be able to put it in reverse, because I did reconnect the gear selector. It's probably all the way right and down.
You sure it's connected?
Oh, it might have come back off. I need to get
It
some new.
doesn't sound like it's connected.
Yeah, I'll fly around the front and show them what's going on there. Yeah, it's just fallen off again. So there's you've got a little gear selector rod here that keeps popping off because the little ball joint in there is kaput. So that needs replacing. But all in all, I think we're onto a good thing here.
Do you reckon the screen washers work?
Don't know, give it a go.
Right.
The wiper motor's going. Push it in at the end. No. We've got no screen wash.
The motor doesn't even turn on, does it?
No. Maybe the fuse is blown. Try it now? No. Blown fuse, I reckon.
One thing I don't know if you've checked.
Go on.
The blower inside.
You're brave.
Yeah, I'm going to get dusty.
Go on.
Give it a minute. Give it a minute.
She's alive. All good.
Someone's knocking at your door. Someone's ringing the bell. On full, it's fine. If we go... Yeah. Oh.
On your face. Oh.
Aircon's lovely, mate.
You're loving that?
Aircon's lovely.
Good, good.
And then you got your resuck. Which doesn't really make much sense, really.
No.
Because it's not blowing anything around.
And it's not blowing anything, is it? No, that's really weird.
But they all feel free enough that they work.
That's all right.
I mean, you feel resistance there, but it's actually doing something.
Yeah, sometimes you get into an old car and then they're like really hard to turn and...
Yeah.
Yeah. Awesome. Can't test this one.
It's just that stuck, that's all it is. Because when you use the key,
Yeah.
you can feel it trying to pull it up, but it won't come all the way up.
It's like something sticking inside then.
Yeah.
Like something, yeah. So yeah, it needs a good clean up inside. It needs all the interior trims putting back on.
Handbrake works.
Yeah, handbrake works a treat. It's blinding. And yeah, we're going to go out to the back garden now. And I've got a little treat to show you guys. Alright.
Yeah, well, the indicators worked a minute ago.
Might just be the relays a bit sticky.
Yeah.
Fog light's still on. Try starting it up and then doing it.
May I add, that was on the button.
It was on the button. Yeah, definitely.
Nah, it must be the relay.
Yeah. Relay the switch, maybe. That's cool. That's cool. Another thing to add to the list. So yeah, let's get the bonnet shut. I'll pass you that for a second, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Ta. It's a bit of a struggle to shut this because them hinges are a bit all over the place. But basically, the plan is this 205 will be resurrected. Not that it needs much of a resurrection, it's just more mechanical bits than anything else.
Yeah.
But I want to make it look like a European 205 rally. Maybe get the T16 graphics on it as well. That looks sick. Be all over that.
Right, so we'll see you
In part 2.
in a minute.
So, you join us in the back garden. Obviously the Peugeot's out the front. I don't have a garage yet. I've got 2 sheds and an area that I like to do work. Nicely covered by this tree. Anyway, moving on. Under here is something that's going to be going into the 205. And without further ado... Ta-da!
What the hell is that?
That is an engine. Not just any engine. It's almost exactly the same as the engine that's in it.
Yeah, it's not, yeah.
But this is a 1.6 8-valve TU from a Saxo VTR.
Yeah. Yeah, because normally they've got a sticker there, haven't they?
Yeah. But that, I mean, I'm going to use the cam cover from the other one anyway.
Does it fit? Everything fit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be exactly the same. Now, plan is, I'm going to be stripping this engine down imminently, which I won't bore you guys with, but what I will do is, when it comes to rebuilding and fitting the new parts that we're going to be fitting to it, I shall do a video on that, because there's going to be some interesting parts involved in that. I'm going to be giving this engine a good clean, probably give it a paint up as well. But what we're going to be doing is removing the 1 litre engine from the 205, taking all the ignition system off of it, i.e. the distributor, all the ignition components, fitting them to this engine, and then that will allow this engine to run on carbs, more importantly, bike carbs. So going to be running it on bike carbs from a Yamaha R6. Spoken to the guys at Dan ST Engineering, who are who are specialists in this sort of thing. They sell all the manifolds, all the jets. They'll do a kit for you with the carburetors and the manifolds all included in a kit. I've just bought their inlet manifold. I've also bought a Newman rally camshaft from them. That's a phase 3 cam and a vernier pulley. So we're going to have a high lift camshaft in here. I'm going to have a go at porting the head. So because you get some nice free flow through there. We're going to have a 4 branch manifold on here. I've got a gearbox coming from a 1.4 205 XS, which is a 5-speed rather than the 4-speed that's in it. And it's also a close ratio box. So once this is done, it should be a little bit of a weapon.
Should be.
Should be. I mean, I've checked the compression on this engine. It's okay. Haven't got any figures, but it compresses. Obviously, I haven't got a start motor on it, so yeah. But yeah, I was assured by the guy I bought it off, it was a running engine. He took it out because he put a race prepped engine into his car, effectively. So I believe this engine's done around about 85,000 miles.
Not far off what the car's done then.
Yeah, about the same. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to be taking the head off. I'm going to take the sump off as well, give that a good clean out, inspect the crank, have a look at the big ends, make sure there's a lot of play in there. So I'll just take the shells off and make sure everything's all good. And yeah, one thing we have got to do with it is, because we're not running injection, and this engine was originally injection, I'm going to get a set of injectors just to plug the injector holes, and then I'll just mount the fuel rail up, just to make sure that those holes aren't going to cause a vacuum leak on the inlet side. So there'll just be a set of dead injectors in there, like what you used to get on a Sierra Cosworth, spare set of injectors that aren't used.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the plan. So if you like the sound of it, if you're interested in it, if you've got any advice, give me a shout. I mean, obviously, I know I could have gone down getting the VTS engine route, but then I probably would have had to. Well, I would have had to run that on the VTS engine management, and it would have been a lot of faff just getting all the ECU wired in and plumbed up and everything. We could have done it, but it probably would have cost more money. This is a very budget-friendly option, I feel, saying that. I just spent the best part of 800 quid on parts. Yeah. It's still a budget-friendly option. Yeah, I mean, the 205 was it was a cheap car. Obviously, I know it's not in the best of conditions, but it will get there. And that's what we're all about. We're all about getting the old motors up together, getting them back on the road. We've done it with the Hyosung, we've done it with the Honda XR. If you haven't watched those videos of the 125 challenge, go back and give them a look.
ZZR.
Yeah, the ZZR, we've done that. And then obviously we've done some other bits with some cars as well.
125, the first one. The engine in it.
Yes, the Mondeo. Yeah, the Mondeo that had an engine in it. So, yeah. I know it's looking a little bit sorry for itself at the moment. But it will look better. I'm going to give it a good clean up, give it a paint up, and then when it comes to it and the engine's ready to go in, we'll do another little video and we'll put like a before and an after shot in it. Hopefully it will look 100 times better. So, yeah, I think that's around about it.
Nice.
Yeah. So, if you haven't done so already, like and subscribe. Hopefully it will help us out massively in the future. Bye!
Bye!